too much, but Ascent also going for this very horizontal take. However, Melo just shot one of those alibis. Is now spotted out. Scatter, however, tries to shoot the Gemini replicator, but does not notice the Finka coming in right after. Ice with the opening pick onto Scatter, and now there is a bit of more push into Sunrise coming. However, there's still a player in the hallway, still a player behind the Sunrise bar as well, so they need to force those players out too. Ravon on Hookah. Players of Mkers still above. They seem to also be everywhere on the map on the fence.
Yeah, it seems a little bit all over the place, and we see that Ascent was able to get their opening kill, and with that they are able to get 3 kills in a row into their advantage. Is it then the opening kill that's that's the deciding factor here? That's the question. It is now Ice with a kill on Gemini as well. Almost a flawless round here for Ascent.
Yeah, Kui finds himself in a 1v5, has the ace clutch to potentially win this round. But Ravon is already onto the side, going for a very off-default plen spot, and Kui is just dancing around on the VIP bar, but just trying to go for a tactical time, it seems. He has a lot of time to go back towards his side and is able to defuse it, but I reckon the players of Ascent are all just holding these lines aside, waiting for Kui to just go down the blue stairs, shooting down those bullets to indicate that he's going there, but a flawless round coming out from Ascent onto the first map point that they're facing against him.
Isn't Ice still roaming somewhere? He is, but he does get picked up here by Gemini, and with that, it's one of the roamers of the board. But wait a second, there's a Melo still in open area, and they haven't droned him out.
No, because there wasn't someone there last time. Melo could go huge if he steps up at the right time. Kills the Thermite. Has the diffuser now in open area to his disposal. Finds another one. Tries to hide a little bit as he doesn't land his shots just yet, but has the diffuser in his control. The players of Mkers need to regain that diffuser, and Sasha is on low HP as well. Melo just dancing around left, right, center, holding onto the drones, shooting down and injuring and killing Gemini. So he's got a lot of control in his hands. Being gunned down, but that's okay. He's wasted so much time. That hatch will not be open because the 2 main hard breachers are gone.
They indeed have been killed here. It's Sasha picking up the diffuser, and Akwi says, you know what? Let me just try to go for a hero play. Let me just walk onto site. Oh no! Akwi here with the kill. Can he get the second frag? He cannot, but there's another player coming on his left. That player will kill him, that being Enemy. It's a 2 versus 2 situation, and also Diana has now pushed up. He saw his buddy going, and he's like, you know what? If he can do it, I can also do it. Has to watch out here for Ravon, and Ravon gets the kill. Sasha, 25 HP, even less than 25 HP, more like 15 HP. Has to clutch this up for his team. It is currently Enemy and Ravon, both on quite high HP, who just have to sit back and relax, I was going to say, but Sasha with the kill on Enemy. Why were you there, Enemy? Now Sasha has to find the last player, will try to get the diffuser down. That sound cue is probably being given here to Ravon, and oh no, Ravon, you're nowhere to be seen. And remember what we said about the Corona stations earlier, it is Sasha who can get healed here. No! It is Ravon with the kill, and Sasha looked just the wrong way. And with that, finally a second round going towards Ascent.
Before this round started, Melo was on 0 kills. This round is thanks to Melo. This first 2 kills on the scoreboard.
Killing Enemy here. Enemy that was earlier hiding in that elevator, but he was being jackal tracked, so he wasn't safe there any longer. It's now Gemini also with the kill on Ravon, and with that it's a 5 versus 3 situation. In the advantage of Mkers, and what Ascent could do a little bit different over here is perhaps, I mean, now that you know that there's a Jackal, sometimes it's just good to play aggressive, right?
Yeah, but Shade has a C4. He could go huge if he knows that the player is above. It's Akwi just doing a lot of self-destruction above, remodeling the site from above, trying to get those peeks on where the defenders are, but they're playing this safe. It's okay, you don't have to always peek that from underneath, because you'll likely have the disadvantage. All the players of Ascent, however, are on site with 35 seconds remaining. The C4 coming out, huge kill onto Akwi, and that's the vertical control gone. Mkers now has to force themselves into the site horizontally.
It is a 4 versus 3 situation. Only 22 seconds remaining, and you see that Mkers knows that. They have to start hurrying up. They still have the diffuser in Scatto's pocket, and Scatto is about to walk into here. But hey, there's a bulletproof cam over there. That's feeding exactly the information. Shade can be huge here. It is Shade with a kill. Also Melo with a kill, and Shade can find another kill on the ace. And with that, it's the round going Ascent's way. 3-3. They're coming back, and it was a 5-3 lead in man count here for Mkers, but he still has the... Oh! It's a nice trade. I was gonna say, still has the cover of the Grismont Might.
Still able to take down Mellow, which is huge. Aqui's gone now, as well as Sasha. You're losing your smoke, which isn't ideal, seeing as you still have 40 seconds left in play, and the attacker of the man advantage definitely being in the hands of Ascent. However, they wasted so much time trying to get a key off the Blue Stars that there's now only half a minute remaining. Still a player behind those security lockers here. Lalo just positions himself safely for the test, and he gets a double kill. Could potentially go for a triple, but is picked off by enemy now. 20 seconds left in play. Still Tachanka there as well. They're going for the breach on the wall, but the Shoemakers coming out, denying the walk in onto the side. This could be really bad for Ascent. There's a lot of fire, and they can't go onto the side for the Fuser. 10 seconds left in play. Enemy just sprints past. Could go for a potential peek on Tachanka. Down Tachanka, gets the kill, and now the attackers win around because it's the final kill coming out.
How?
And this is huge.
How? How did that happen?
Escapes, and there's no one in dirt tunnel, however, from the hatches enemy to pick up the kill onto Aqui. But look at the time wasted. This is where the utility of the Tachanka and the smoke are gonna come in play brilliantly. Lala, though, going very aggressive behind the server racks here, is not able to pick up the kill just yet as he falls as well. Mellow on low HP, so a single tick from the smoke and it could be enough to finish him off. Gemini now trying to look and play safely. Sasha also being pressured here from the players that have already rotated to the main stairs.
It is here the choo-choo launcher, as I like to call it. It is a fire being spread here, but that fire is not really doing anything. Shade is trying to come down that main stairs. However, Ice gets the kill on Scatto. It's now all up to the Lord and Savior to save his team. Over here gets the kill on Mellow. That's a juicy shot indeed. Everybody's spectating Gemini here, and rightly so, because if he does pull this off, it would be amazing. It is Ravon that is getting pushed back here, and oh my god, for a second I saw it happening, but hey, that wall's open and the Termite only had to sit tight and hold the neck. There's two of the players trying to take top floor control. Ravon, you need to hit your shots, and he does, buddy. It's a 3 versus 4 situation. In the advantage for Ascent, but they have to wonder if somebody's still upstairs. Oh no, he's on his cam, and he's... What? Why are you on your camera, Ravon? Watch out. Aqui's still upstairs. They don't know.
Yeah, Quace is not yet capitalizing that, playing it safe and sound. Trying to go for a potential push down the main stairs, gets the kill into Ravon, but now they know that he's above as well. Shade now looking at these spiral stairs, asking for Aqui to show himself and come back down, but Aqui goes huge, getting up another kill onto enemy. Shade and Mellow now left in a 2v3. Mellow with the kill onto Aqui, so we're back to an even man count. However, a little bit of HP lost on the side of Scatto, a little bit of HP lost on the side of Shade, but the diffuser is dropped in lobby.
Gemini.
Players are nowhere to be seen.
Oh no, Gemini could go for a flank right over here. He has been droned, though. It's Shade with the kill on Scatto, and no, the diffuser hasn't been picked up just yet. Gemini can get the kill on Twitch here. Misses his shot. You have to go for the frag here, Shade. Win it for your team, and so he does. This round goes to Ascent, and we're... Took a lot of damage. It's not working.
Oh, Ice on side. Enemy is going for the defuse. This is looking like a really quick round, potentially. Mellow ever goes down. Shade with another kill onto Scatto. Shade going huge, but enemy gets gunned down as well. This is going really quick. All of a sudden, Mkers in a 2v3 man disadvantage, and they have to go towards the diffuser. Lalo above picks up the kill onto Shade, so we're back on an even man count, but Ice still sitting very safe on the side. Picks up the kill onto Aqui, and Lalo now has all of the power in the hands to win this 1v2. Ravon just waiting for him to push, but Lalo with one has to find this one more player, gets the red pings onto the position of that last player, but Ice plays it safe, goes for that potential very aggressive push. Lalo with the pistol out. Ice is just waiting, not knowing where the player is coming from, but Ice picks up that last kill. This map goes to Ascent.
Wow.
We are going to full-on overtime on this. We're going to the last map.
We are going to have cleared the shield.
That looked as if they studied, dreamed this before, but Aqui is sent to sleep and dreams as well. Finds the other end of the Mellow's gun. That is very unfortunate to lose your nades that quickly into the round. You saved them by not using them for the shield, and now you're losing the operator that's bringing nades onto the table. Yes, they got the control with the shield and everything gone, so they're forcing players back, but now they have the opening death on their side. Gemini patiently waiting, but Alibi just drops down. Map control could be given a little bit more towards Jamaica now, but they're losing a lot of time here.
And let's not forget that the Gemini replicators can be extremely strong against those Aruni gates. Now you have to use a little bit of your utility, and so far, and they've only have 1 stun remaining and 2 grenades. Of course, also the 2 smoke canisters, but those you don't want to waste. Surely you don't want to. It is now here the likes of Ascent that can just sit back, hold an angle, and relax a little bit. There's nobody in the flank at the moment. Gemini has to waste one of his one of his drones as well to get rid of that Aruni gate here.
Yeah, that's a high risk, but low reward basically what you're getting here, because you don't have those replicators that you can just send through, which you keep on generating. You're gonna have to use your drones. And drones are viable to see where these 5 defenders are, because you're already down 1 man here. Ice just looking to hold control over Kitchen longer, but Mellow could also be threatened from this big bar window. Gemini now finds himself on top of the library stairs, but not a lot of pressure coming out from the players of Mkers yet. Revanche just patiently waiting as Mellow's just holding on to the hatch well, but a C4 that could come out in the hands of Shade could be very detrimental for the players above.
With only 25 seconds remaining, and they really have to get going here on the sides of Mkers. It is here, Ravon with a kill on Lalo, who does get refragged by the dropped nade here from Lalo, so a little bit of after that action here.
Saw the gun!
Oh no, it's Gemini who gets the kill on Mellow. I was going to say 13, but it's only 10 seconds remaining. It's now Ice who who gets the kill on Gemini. And also Shadow is able to pick up a kill. It's a 1 versus 3 situation. Sasha with very little HP and Shadow with the second kill being huge once again here.
To go all the way through the basement now to take down the kite there. Mellow falling. Akui will fall as well to the gun of Shade. It's looking like an even man count, but Akui is just not having this game so far. Been the entry death for Mkers twice already. An enemy is still in the basement. No one's really contesting him, and they're losing a lot of time in the hands of Mkers. That wall isn't going to get open anytime soon. So you're now still establishing the top for control. Sasha trying to open up the hatchery and kitchen, just to force defenders out of their standard holds and standard positions. The enemy still got that C4. He could do a lot of damage from downstairs.
So both exothermic charges have been used, so he can still he can keep playing there, being Cade. Because of course you can indeed throw a late C4. It is Shade though who has dropped all the way to Wine Cellar as well. Does a little bit of damage, but it's Ace that will die here to the likes of Gemini. Gemini already on a double kill. Lolo will heal his teammates, but will get killed here by Ravon. A headshot will do 100% damage, and you won't survive that. Doesn't matter how much overhealed you are. Gemini will get the refrag on Shade, and only 15 seconds remaining. Ravon is going huge here, gets the kill, and all of a sudden it's the 2 versus 2 situation. Gemini will fall to enemy, and now it's Sasha who has to clutch this up against Ravon and enemy, but a huge flank here from enemy. And now another round to Ascent, and oh boy, did I like that.
Has a nade still in play as well, but Lalo playing there as well. Shade, however, with the opening kill onto Scatto. 0-7 is not ideal. No, not ideal on a game like this. Lalo, though, it gets taken, like, it hurts a little bit with the damage. But Gemini is playing this fairly aggressive, knowing that there is a player in trophy. He will also fall to the gun of enemy. Now Mkers are looking at a 3-man disadvantage. 2-man disadvantage.
2-man disadvantage indeed, and it might just become a 1-man disadvantage. Oh, how does Shade survive there? It was a matter of a few inches. It's Gemini that gets the fall as well. Now Sasha takes some damage as well. It's going from bad to worse here for Mkers. They're in a 2 versus 5 situation. Only 52 seconds left though on the side of Ascent. Plenty of time actually to get those remaining 2 frags. And you know, very well played there from Ice. He kept being on a drone, kept staying, you know, quite away from the 2 players. Oh, enemy indeed. Oh no, Sasha goes down. Lalo does get the kill though. Now needs to clutch it, and it's Ascent winning another round. What I was gonna say though, and Ice played that really well.
He is just running out, not finding Mellow ever. He gets killed by Mellow. Akui, why are you running out there?
And you know what? They have a Finka. Finka will just heal himself again, and there's no damage done. She'll say, oh yeah, I lit up Ace. I mean, I lit up the Finka, and he's low HP. No, he's not. He's gonna heal himself up. That was a waste. A big waste. Wow. Wow. Now Lolo dies as well. Oh my goodness. And are we gonna see the upset? Are we really gonna see that upset? Wait! Woo! What a beautiful kill, return kill here from Gemini, but I was just going to say, are we going to see an upset with a substitute on the side of Ascent?
I don't know, it could well be. The diffuser, however, dropped on the library balcony. Shade looking to take control there, going for the kill onto Gemini. He's just able to walk into library. A lot of control being established really quickly, and Scatto, a lot of pressure on his hands now. on the top of the library stairs, has that shield, but there is a sledge right in that box. Could just easily break open that castle barricade. They know that a player is downstairs as well. He's being droned out. Scato is not responding to the fact that there's a drone right in front of him. He needs to be very careful here. Pops that Goya shield and goes back towards the side. Already being shot down a little bit as well. Gets taken down. Ravon now. It's a 1v4 for Sasha. It's smoke that isn't ideal. 2 of the cannons are still left in his hands. But top 4 control very well established in the hands. It's Mellow to get the easy pick on the Sasha. This is not looking good for Mkers. They stay alive as soon as it execute onto the side comes out.
A minute remaining, and it is Ascent here who get the opening kill with Ice. Beautiful nade here on Lalo. And with that, the vertical angles have been pretty much cleared. You still have a Gemini there who can hold those vertical angles, but Mellow will try to get a nade kill here as well. And Aqui doesn't really do any damage, and it's now Mellow with the kill on Aqui. And now it's all up to the 3 remaining players on Mkers. And now Gemini goes down as well. The defuse will go down shortly because you hear the smokes being popped off. It is now a 2 versus 4 situation. Sasha with a huge kill there, but it's that same Sasha who's to clutch it up. A 1 versus 3 right now. Ascent is ascending from hell, and Ascent goes to the lower bracket semi-final.